Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Okay, right? Striker, 3-3.
First play, and Young is going to throw it. Caught left side, it's Beckham. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9. Young. Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Red, cycle.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Young. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Black open. Right through. Right. Field, black.
Following the interception, Young. And he whips that one incomplete there. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Black shot. You don't move. Six.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Young will set to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Badgley able to knock this one through, and the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there the last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Here's 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a first down throw for Young. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Young. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Leonard Williams. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now here's Young. And this is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Okonkwo, 38 yards. And the Vikings have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. It's Young on first down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And caught by London. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here is Young. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
Ready, set. Check, pick.
Now receiver in motion left.
Set.
Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Slide through. Right, right. Steal, right. Drop the stick. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now Young. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Ready?
On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Let's go.
To throw, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Meanwhile, Young's that's taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready up. Ready.
On first and 10, Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Oh, nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Young. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
A second down throw for Young. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Here's Young from the shotgun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Young on first down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the set.
Young to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Being chased out left. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
A 22-yard penalty.
The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Young working out of the gun. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready.
Final play of the half, Young. Steps away to his left. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. The and plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
On second down, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3rd and 4. Young will set to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Following the interception, Young. That's for the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Young looks to throw on first down. Over the middle, caught by London. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Second down, Young. Throws right back to London, complete again. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Young now. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdowns to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
It'll be Young again. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Bryce Young, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin first and 10. That throw by Young incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. On second down, Young again. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Young. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Ball red. Red, yellow. Red, cycle. You, yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break.
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Vikings. Odell Beckham, 48 yards. And the Vikings take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Bass on for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Now Young. He's got his man London right side. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Young. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Green. Dog red. Red, yellow. Red, cycle. Set, hut.
They'll throw again. Young. And caught by London. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 32-yard line.
White.
Now Young. They'll complete this one to Watson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A first down throw for Young. Oh, no, lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
On the double.
2nd and 6. They run once more with Taylor. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Young on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying again another day.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Robinson going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Here is Young. This is caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Christian Watson from a yard out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Ready, play.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Javon Curse. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Well, they'll come up now. This is second and long. To throw, Young. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game. A big play looming on third down. Now Young. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Young to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Blue check. Blue, go. Check, huh?
On first and 10, it's Robinson. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What can they come up with here? It's third and 7.
Check right. Go red. Ready?
On third down, Robinson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they managed the clock exactly right.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Ready?
They'll come up first and 10 here. Here's Young. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
31 yards.
Fight, six.
And the Vikings first down.
Young. And his throw is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Young. This pass deep for Okonkwo. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.